What's up, YouTube? This your man Gerard with D.B.K Mobile Detailing in Charlotte, North Carolina, back with another video. And before we get started, I just want to say welcome back, fam. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the family. So we're gonna jump right into it. Today's video, we're gonna be talking about car lot detailing. That's right. That's something that a lot of us dread to do. And we're gonna talk about the pros and the cons of detailing at a car lot. Because in some ways it can be beneficial. In some ways, sometimes it just ain't even worth your time. Excuse the noise, I'm on the main street. There's cars going by. But either way, let's check out this car we're working on today. It's a Honda Civic. And as you can see, yeah, it looks pretty rough. And that's one of the things about detailing at the car lot, especially used car lots. You don't know what you're getting into, so you got to be prepared. I see some pet hair. I mean, it's just filthy overall. Like, we ain't even gonna lie, it's filthy. But you know what we do? We gonna take it from dirty to clean. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this car around to the side where I'm set up at, and I'll be back. If you're just starting out, or if you've been doing this for a while and you're thinking about, giving it a shot, stick around to the end, and I'm gonna give you my list of pros and my list of cons of why you should and why you shouldn't do car lot detailing. But I got my equipment pulled out already, so I'm finna go ahead and crank this generator up, get this steamer going. And the first thing we're gonna do is go ahead and get all this trash out and blow this stuff out and vacuum. And I'll probably jump into the extracting process after that and steam clean it last. Try to make it quick and simple. But either way, stick around. I know somebody like, man, why you got that mask on? But in situations like this, man, you can never be too careful. You don't want to be breathing in pet hair and whatever else they left behind in this car. Because like I say, this car came from the auction, I'm pretty sure. But I done already vacuumed out, blew everything out to the best that I could. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and spray the seats and the floors on the driver's side with the flex. And I'm gonna go ahead and drill it. Supposed to let it sit for like 15 minutes. So what I like to do is while it's sitting, sometimes I pull the steamer out and hit it with the steamer. But in the meantime, I go ahead and focus on like the doors and the dash, the middle console. Just get a little stuff out the way. So the more I do now, the less I have to do later. And after, the reason why I say I'm gonna go ahead and drill it first and shampoo is that way I can get all my drilling, all the flinging of the chemicals everywhere. I can go ahead and wipe everything down, and maybe after I finish shampooing, I might have to wipe a little bit here and there, but that's cool. It's not like I'm going in for a full cleaning of it. Just pretty much mopping up what I left behind. And keynote, I will not be wasting my good stuff on vehicles like this. I won't be using my P&S Express. I won't be using none of my other higher end chemicals that I use for pretty decent cars, so to say. This will be getting clean with straight APC. I'm gonna let you know that now. Straight APC. I will not be wasting it on this right here. There's no need. Because even though those chemicals, like, I'm a big fan of the P&S Express, even though it works good, something like this, I wouldn't even waste it on it. I'm gonna cut to the chase. I'm gonna get straight to it. We're gonna clean it and we're gonna mop it up. So I'm gonna get back to y'all in a minute. Y'all just stay tuned. And like I said, I'm gonna tell you the pros and the cons, because it is pros and cons to doing this. Oh, in case some of y'all don't know, I am using the PNS 3-step on the seats, and I'm using the flex on the floor because floors ain't, well, the seats ain't as bad as the floors, and I feel like I can get better results and a little bit quicker if I just do the seats with the PNS, steam them real quick, extract that out, and move on to the floor. Alright, so we done. For the sake of time, I just went on ahead and finished it up, but we can take a look at it. Like I say, this is an old car, so it ain't perfect. It's definitely seen better days. Leave it in the comments and let me know. Would y'all take on a job like this? And if so, how much? Drop it in the comment section and let me know. So, first off, this right here took me probably about 3.5 hours. And I had to stop. I had to go pick my daughter up from school, daddy duties. And so what y'all been waiting for, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all the pros and cons of dealing with car dealerships or car lots. But before I give y'all the pros, I'm gonna give y'all cons. First con is you get jobs like this. Second con, I would say, probably the most important one of them all is you definitely not gonna get what you asking for. And what I mean by that is whatever your packages are, how much you charge for certain services, 9 times out of 10, you're not really gonna get that, because places like this, they looking for, I guess, they flipping cars, so they trying to spend as least money as possible and make as much as they can, which ain't nothing wrong with that. I ain't knocking that. And if you do get, what you're asking for, chances are you probably won't be back. And if you do, they ain't gonna keep you around for long. And the second kind is just taking the time to do this stuff, for me anyway. Because a lot of times I'm by myself when I come up here. So I don't work my schedule around this. I work this into my schedule. And I've been dealing with these people for a minute. So what I do is, well, what I did from the beginning is I let them know what I would charge for certain packages or whatnot. And the limit, meaning how many cars that they would have for me to do. Today I came and did one, and man, that's a nice truck. Today I did one because he called me. It was actually raining here in Charlotte the last few days, so it was slow. I ain't really get no work done, but I had one this morning, and as y'all can see, it's kind of clear out now with clouds breaking up. But anyway, I had one, and I ended up coming back. They called me, so I came up here and knocked this one out. So I'm gonna jump into the pros of this. The pros is, like I said, a day like today, you're still working. Second pro is if you're new or, you know what I'm saying, you're just not getting into it, there's a good chance to come up, go to places like this and build your portfolio, get your practice in, try new stuff. And as far as trying new stuff, another pro is this is why I come try new chemicals and products out there. So if I'm unsure about something or how something works, you know, whenever I'm up here, usually that's when I pull it out before I actually take it to my customers and clients. I try it here first and just see how I do, because a lot of times, not all the time, I get cars like this up here. Some of them in fairly good condition, like a regular client. But some of the other times is they look the way they look. So I say, you know, that's a pro too. You know, you get to come in here and you get the skills to the test. You know, see where you at in the detailing world. See, you know what I'm saying, how much you done learn. I say you build your portfolio up, take some befores and afters, and pretty much just go from there. And another pro is like I said, if you're just not starting out, it's a good start. Like, especially if you're not getting any business or you ain't got any clients or anything like that. Like, this will keep the wheels turning. This will keep, you know what I'm saying, money coming in your pocket, especially starting out. And once you develop your skill set and you get to, you know, comfortable with certain equipment, certain products, and you know you starting to get calls, I mean, you pretty much go from there. Then you can set your own pace. And oh, I know I said that was the last one, but this the last pro. Check this out. So usually I'm in the front right here. I'm in the back area back here now. Look where I'm at. This opportunity. It's a busy street. Marketing. That's what I be talking about, marketing. Look at how these cars stop right there, waiting on the light to change. You wouldn't believe how many customers and clients that I done got from here, right there in that front parking lot, from people stopping and seeing my sign and seeing me out there working. Like, they'll pull up in here, or even when they, you know, selling cars or whatnot. You know, people ride up here in a car, they already got a car or whatever type of vehicle they in. So they may be looking for somebody to take care of that one. Like, there's opportunity all over. So I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I gotta head in. Like I said, I just want to make this quick video to let y'all know what it's like actually working at a car lot or used car dealership, because they pretty much all the same. But if you got something from this video, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. And as always, be blessed, be prosperous, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.